Hey.
Who you parking at? Jump on me?
What are you drying these out?
Warming them up.
Alright.
Getting ready to start tiling, just clean it all up.
Let's see. Alright. Looks pretty good.
Yeah, the Sims came out pretty decent.
Alright, he's back. Sunday morning, time to do more work. Working 7 days a week. But almost started a little fire today. I was cleaning this out with a shop vac. Oh yeah. Sounds like a campfire. Yeah, easier to put the pelts in.
Yep.
Back at it. Home Depot. Put some up, let it dry, sand it. I came up here last night and I filled up most of those nail holes. So. But today what I have to try to do is I have to try to get these spots. So that involves spackling and putting up this tape stuff and spackling again. And apparently this stuff is better than this stuff. And I'd rather be at home spending time with my family, but the house has to be warm to do this stuff. So the pellet stove's been running. It's warmer in here, so we gotta take advantage of that while we can. Travis ran up to the house, but I'm thinking about doing that by myself here real quick. So I just did this. I'll clean it up a little bit, but we'll wait to see. I'll finish this here. We'll see what Travis says. So I bet you anything he says I did something wrong, which is okay. That's how you learn. First you get this, we call it mud. Put it on there. Once it's on there, you gotta make sure it doesn't dry too fast. Yesterday we were kind of doing it at different angles. This is, we're doing flat. We got an angle. Hopefully we're not doing something wrong. If I am, we'll fix it. Running this from that last spot. Call me sexist, but I think every guy should know a little bit how to work on his house. Right? Just, you're gonna own a home and live in a home. Sure, you can rely on friends, but you should know a little bit what's going on. One reason, I mean, it makes you more appreciative. Like they kind of drywalled and spackled that room downstairs, you know, and they're trying to tell me about it. You know, I couldn't completely understand or comprehend. Even with seeing it done, you know, oh yeah, that's easy, right? But it's easy to do sloppy work. It's harder to, you know, that's the one thing, like, when you hear Ron yesterday talking about painting that room, and Travis today is telling me, you know, a lot of things that I missed, you know, but like, you know, Ron really did a good job. You know, he tried to, you know, he covered up some imperfections to set the next thing. So, all right, once you then put that tape over, and then you gotta go back through and put more mud on it. Again, I have to want to get too far ahead of myself in case, you know, Travis comes back and says, oh, you shouldn't have done that, but, you know, I want to get this done. The thing is, because once this is done, then it's dried, then it has to be sanded, then it can be painted. So, and you can imagine, right? Let's say you get some on the wall, so you don't want to paint the room until this is done. And so in case you get some on the floor, you don't want to do the floors until this is done. So everything is a process. Yeah, and have, you know, my wife is quite supportive, but part of this is just also just to show her. I mean, she's at home right now with my son, and she can't completely understand, like, oh yeah, we were drywalling and spackling, and she'd be, oh, that took, you know, all day. But I'm trying to rush it along. Hopefully it doesn't take all day, but that's what happens. You start doing these things, it takes longer than you think. All right, now we're gonna try to do this joint, but we're gonna try to do it a lot faster. Let's see. Mud. This part is tricky too, so you're always reaching off. Alright, so about 10, 15 minutes later, kind of looks like that. I don't know, I'm not an expert on it, so we'll see. But you learn by doing. If you don't try, you don't do, you won't learn. Waiting on Travis, where are you? Alright, next what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. I see a little seam here. I'm just gonna get those nails. Now we got this big gap here, so I'm just filling it in. Again, I don't even know if that's right. That's something you can do, but I'm gonna do it while I wait, and then, you know, we'll see. So I've been at it for an hour and a half. I know that because Travis said he had to run home, and I've been waiting to see how long. He still hasn't come back, so I'm a little bit annoyed. I'm gonna use up the rest of this mud, as they call it. I did this, and I'm a sloppy worker. I see there's a big gap here, so let's see if I can't fill that in. If he was here though, I could ask him if I'm supposed to be using this stuff here. I think he's supposed to be using it here. Also, I don't remember what was going on with this. I remember yesterday I was told to leave it alone, so I don't know. Let's ask Travis how I did. How'd I do?
You see that?
Yeah.
You put the knife right there.
Alright. Ah. Yeah. Gotcha. Learn something new every day.
I like that.
So what do you think of my craftsmanship right here?
Not very good.
What do you mean it's not very good? Don't I at least get an E for effort?
Have to do before we can do it.
Alright, I'll do that next. Sometimes you find yourself just doing tedious work like this. It bites up your time. But you get it. Alright, so what's going on here is I painted this like this ghost white color. It's actually more of like a blue. Let's see. When the sun comes in, you can see it more, and also in contrast to the white. So I was gonna use this ghost white that I got for sale as like a primer, and then I touched it up, but then I'm like, I kind of like the color, so now I got to go over and just repaint over it. So first I had to sand some parts down. Actually, I still gotta. I only got a little bit, so hopefully it works.
There we go.
There's just like a lot of cleanup stuff you gotta do. Clean these brushes. Let's see. Alright, you see Travis laying some tiles. You can get this toilet in. Then that's where the sink's gonna go. Alright, let's go. Time is money. Money is time. I gotta go. I'll let you have the last word.
Have a good afternoon.
Alright.
Love you too, Shay. How you doing, you little monster?
Get the house ready. Get to work.
Yeah.
Alright, thanks for your help. I appreciate it.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll see you next weekend then.